Um, what seems to be happening is not personal already. It's just what appears to happen. Whether it seems to be bad or good, it doesn't matter. Even when something thinks what seems to be happening is bad, that's just what's happening. Even when something thinks what's happening is good, that's just what's happening. The thinking itself is just what's happening. It's not personal. The waiting, analyzing, the judgment that may seem to arise, it's just what's happening. There is no doer of anything. The doer can never really be found, except as a thought, which itself as it is just never there, can never be located. So there's no real Charles except as a thought, which is nothing, you know. So right now the seeing is empty. It doesn't have anybody. What seems to be a you may seem to be only in the memory that doesn't even exist. Right now, there's nothing here. Even the story of your life is not even here. Charles and the story of Charles is never here. It can never really be found. So there's nothing here. Except when labels, they are imagined as well, or they are in the knowledge. They are knowledge that is in the memory that this is a computer screen. That's just in the memory. That's the knowledge in the memory that doesn't even exist. So right now it's this is nothing. There's no description. Everything has no description. Everything is nothing. Even nothing is just another label. This is wordless. It can never really be grasped. It can never really be understood. Can never really be known because there is no separation for something to know it, for something to grasp it. So the huge noise that may suddenly appear is already it appearing, is already disappearing as that. Even when it seems, uh, even when something may seem to arise to say, "Oh, I don't want this noise. I wish it could stop." That's just this also expressing as that. There might be something that may seem to say, but the noise is fine with me. I love it. That's the totality, this also appearing as that. So all stories are already this, all stories. It doesn't matter how they may seem to appear to be. All stories are beautiful because all stories are just an expression of this. The politics, uh, the weather, the soccer, baseball, or anything, the movies, everything is just this expressing as that. So when everything is viewed from that space of nothingness, it is seen as just okay. So all stories don't matter to this. They may seem to matter if it is if this dreams itself to be separate from everything or from itself. It may seem to matter, something may seem to say, but you heard what they said in the news. Oh, it's bad. It's bad. I don't like it. But that when it is seen from here, it's nothing. Even when there's a comment about anything, it doesn't matter. Doesn't mind. It's like the sky. The sky when there are black clouds, when there's a thunderstorm, when there are white clouds, when there's a rainbow, it doesn't mind. Or when there are black clouds and there's a thunderstorm, the sky doesn't say, "Oh, I wish I could see only white clouds and the rainbow." I don't like thunderstorms. I don't like. Mm. It doesn't mind. It doesn't mind when there is a rainbow, sunlight, and white clouds. It doesn't say, oh, now I'm happy because of that. In the same way, when there's a thunderstorm and the black clouds, it doesn't say, this is bad, I don't like it. It's just there. That neutrality is always there. Peace may seem to arise and disappear. Frustration may seem to arise and disappear. This is just this, just the way it is. It is not a man, it is not a woman. It was never born, it never dies. It doesn't get hurt. It doesn't get wet. It doesn't get destroyed. When the body is destroyed, it doesn't get affected. It's not affected by that. It's not affected by the story. The story may take any direction. There may be a war story going on, a war of words. This doesn't mind. It's just there, watching without interest, watching without a desire to gain anything from what is being watched. It's always there. Whether there is anger or laughter, love or hate, it's just there. It doesn't move. It's not waiting for the next exciting experience for it to be happy. This is neither happy or sad.